Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress, Wednesday edition. Yeah, we're behind. We're getting. We're fighting to get caught up. We'll get there. Anyway, before we jump into the video, do want to go ahead and remind you we got two ways to donate to the channel. I have a Patreon account for month-to-month monthly pay donations, and I have a coffee account which can also take the same kind of donations, but you can also donate single one-time payments. Do not donate if you're under financial duress. I don't need you making things harder on yourselves just to support me. I'd rather you be able to take care of you. If you can afford it and you want to donate, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, honestly. It's just me, myself, and I that do all the videos, making everything, as I've stated before, yeah. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. For this video, we are looking at Representative Bill Huizenga. I think it's pronounced that way. Huizenga. I think it's probably just Huizenga. Huizenga. He represents the 4th District of Michigan, which captures Kalamazoo and is on the western coast of the state, just south of Grand Rapids. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Pete Hoekstra. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Bill Huizenga is as an individual. He was born in Zeeland, Michigan on January the 31st, 1969. Graduated from Holland Christian High School in Holland, Michigan in 1987. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Calvin College in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1991. Has been an administrator, a business owner, a staff member for U.S. Representative Pete Hoekstra of Michigan, 1996 to 2002. Member of the Michigan State House of Representatives, 2003 to 2008. Before being elected as a Republican to the 112th and 7 following Congresses. So he is in his 8th term. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Bill Huizenga is as an, or look at the committees he is on. I about lost my place on what I was doing here. He is on the Committee on Financial Services, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Digital Assets, Financial Technology, and Artificial Intelligence, and the Subcommittee on Financial Institutions. He is on the Committee on Foreign Affairs, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Africa, and he's on the Subcommittee on South and Central Asia, of which one of them he is chairman. I do not know which subcommittee, though, because the information I have does not necessarily specify. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Eagle Alloy. And they are a manufacturing company headquartered in Muskegon, Minnesota, that does steel casting and it is one of 3 foundries and a machine shop that make up the Eagle Group, a larger overall company which offers steel and stainless steel castings, precision investment castings for both ferrous and non-ferrous alloys, aluminum castings, and in permanent mode and green sand. So yeah, maintaining or machining and assembly services. But yeah, all ferrous means is if it has iron in it or not. Altogether, they have donated $26,705. And once again, that's Eagle Alloy. Next, at number 2, we have Haworth Incorporated. And they are a privately held, family-owned office furniture manufacturer headquartered in Holland, Michigan, that was founded in 1948 by G.W. Haworth. And the company designs and manufactures seating, tables, movable walls, panels, storage, and wood case goods. Haworth's furniture pieces, combined with interior design and technology, are intended to create a focus on organic workspaces that help people perform their best. It employs 7,500 workers and has 650 dealerships in more than 120 countries. And 2021 global sales reached $1.96 billion. So yeah, altogether they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Haworth Incorporated. Next, at number 3, we have Andreessen Horowitz. And they are an American privately held venture capital firm headquartered in Menlo Park, California, that was founded in 2009 by Mark Andreessen and Ben Horowitz. It invests in both early-stage startups and established growth companies, and its investments span the healthcare, consumer, cryptocurrency, gaming, financial technology, education, and enterprise software, including cloud computing, security, and software as a service industries. As of July 2025, the company ranks first on the list of venture capital firms by assets under management with $46 billion US. I believe Andreessen is one of these monsters that was supposed to be in the Epstein files, but so far nothing has been said. Just talks about the investing, blah, 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 funds raised. They don't say anything about it, but yeah, if I am right, I believe Andreessen's supposed to be one of these that were in the Epstein files. Anyway, altogether, they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Andreessen Horowitz. Next, At number 4, we have Fisher Investments, which is an American independent money management firm headquartered in Plano, Texas, that was founded in 1979 by Ken Fisher and has 29 offices as of 2023, serving the U.S., Canada, Europe, Middle East, Asia, and Australasia. Altogether, it has donated $26,400. And once again, that's Fisher Investments. Finally, in 5th, we have Rock Holdings, also known as Rock Ventures, or just as it's known now, Rock. It is the holding company for the portfolio of companies, investments, and real estate properties owned by American businessman Dan Gilbert, which is based in Detroit, Michigan, and engaged in community development in both Detroit and Cleveland, Ohio, and has over 110 affiliated companies, including the Cleveland Cavaliers and Rocket Mortgage. It was founded in 2007. Altogether, it has donated $20,000, and once again, that's Rock Holdings. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $215,981. Next at number 2, commercial banks and bank holding companies, who altogether have donated $211,424. Next at number 3 is security brokers and investment companies, who altogether have donated $149,283. Next at number 4 is life insurance, who altogether have donated $126,600. And in 5th, we have Republican conservative groups, who altogether have donated $110,676. Now let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. Eagle Alloy. Fine. Okay. It's a manufacturing for metal casting and everything. Got no real issues with that. Fine. Hayworth Incorporated. Okay, good. Furniture makers in the same state. Again, no problems. Okay, good. Andreessen Horowitz. Boo! Suck. Fisher Investments. Boo! Suck. Rock Holdings. Boo! Suck. You start off pretty good, and then you just go downhill, like you're sliding on a turd. Industries. Let's take a look at them. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful, it's people. Commercial banks and bank holding companies, boo, suck. Security brokers and investment companies, boo, suck. Life insurance, ooh. Republican conservative groups, boo, suck. Yeah, Retired was good and the rest of them were just shit. Your donors are horrid. You've got a handful of good ones, and then the rest are just ooh. Ooh. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not good. So we'll go with Anyway, this has been a look at Representative Bill Huizenga, who is the representative for the 4th District of Michigan. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. And it can't just be a bunch of tinfoil hat wearing sources or a bunch of anecdotes slapped together to try to make sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.